because I don't want to invest so much time in a person and they don't invest the time back into me. I'm already on the bed, so I think I want to do like a real video, like emotional kind of not. I don't know where is this video gonna go, but yeah. So I want to do a video on loving yourself and forgiving yourself and just forgiving people that hurt you and just do you wrong. So I'm still working on my life, you know what I'm saying? Just because I have 4 kids and I'm married, a beautiful family, I hurt, I go through stuff on a daily, and I'm a human being too. I'm not perfect. Sometimes I wish I had other people's life, and sometimes people wish they had my life. That's just how it goes. But I want to start with forgiving yourself and just forgiving others. Sometimes we expect more out of people, but we can't expect what we would do for people out of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because we'll look out for people or we always there for people, we can't expect them to be there for us and look out for us, because they're not us. You know what I'm saying? And I know it hurt, because it took me a while to understand. It took me a while. Oh, I'm about to cry. It took me a while to understand, because I'm like, I was one of the friends that was just there for everybody. And I just felt like nobody was there for me. Like, I had one, of course I had one person. After a while I had a person or so. Then at the same time, you have to be careful what you share with people, because some people will take that and use it against you or talk to everybody else to hurt you and just say, oh yeah, her life ain't perfect like y'all think. She this and she that. And I think that's what hurt the worst. That's what hurt the worst, when you confide in somebody and they take the same stuff that you tell them and go tell somebody else. I remember one time that happened to me, and it was the most hurtful news that I had ever experienced. And somebody took that and shared with somebody else, and so it was just going around, and it was just like, you would really laugh at a woman getting hurt. I confide in you. I trust you. And you took that and went to go laugh with your other friends or other people. So I had to forgive the person for that. Where I'm at in life now, it got easy where I could forgive a person fast. You know, I don't linger on. I don't hold on to it, because if I hold on to it, I'm gonna hate you, and I don't want to hate nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hate you, because you don't know how to love me. I don't want to hate nobody. A lot of times I felt like nobody was there for me. I shouldn't have to ask you to be there for me. I shouldn't have to do that, you know? If you're a friend, that's automatically what you're supposed to do. And even from my childhood, I felt like I had to forgive a lot of people from my childhood, because I used to be abused and stuff. But that's another story to talk about. I don't want to talk about abuse. But I used to get abused and whatnot, and I felt like a lot of people was around and they didn't help me. They wasn't there for me. Like, a lot of people watch me got abused, and it's like, where are y'all? Why aren't y'all speaking up for me? Why aren't y'all helping me? And it's just like, now you want to be a part of my life now. And it's just like, how can I be okay with you being a part of my life when you sit there and when you sit there and watch me get abused? Like, how can I let you be a part of my life? Because when I look at you, all I'm gonna think about is the past, and I put the past behind me. You know, I forgave. I even forgave the person that abused me. I forgave her. Not for her, but for myself. So I can have a peace of mind. So I can have a peace of mind. It's hard to live having dreams and just, they always on your mind constantly. And they shouldn't be on my mind, because they don't deserve for me to even think about you. You hurted me, so it's like, you don't deserve to be on my mind. You don't deserve to be a part of my children's life. You don't deserve that. But how good of a heart I am, I'll allow that, because that's what forgiveness is. Forgiveness is forgiving somebody from the heart, truly from the heart, not just saying you forgive. You can't forgive somebody and say, well, well, I still remember what you did. Oh, we cool, but I still remember you hurting me. Because even though you were remembering it, you just saying it like you really haven't forgiven that person. When you forgive somebody, you truly let it go. And loving yourself comes with loving yourself. I remember when I was in high school, I used to always get talked about, but not so much at one high school. Was just another one, the first one I went to, and I just felt like people was just judging me off of decisions I made in the past. You know, I didn't make great decisions. I was out there, I was messing around with everybody. I didn't have a common ground, nobody to show me the way. And if I did have people down the line, it's hard to pull away from doing crazy stuff. You know, and I just feel like a lot of people judge me off of stuff I was doing. And they didn't take time to get to know me. Just know I was just a hurt person. To know I can make a family on my own, and God actually blessed me, you know. I didn't know I was going to be married, and I sure didn't know that I was going to have wanted a lot of kids, because I never had kids on my mind, but I love my babies. I want 20 kids. I love my babies so much. And I don't want to mistreat my babies. I don't want to do them wrong just because I didn't let go of what I went through in the past. You know, a lot of people think you're such a great mom, and they don't know that a lot of times I experienced stuff. Like, I wasn't a bad mom or nothing, but times where I felt like I wasn't the best mom, you know. I didn't love them like I should. Well, I love them, but you know, I just felt like I didn't love them like I should. Or just I was over aggressive sometimes, you know. I was just too over aggressive, just taking how I felt on them. And no child deserves that. And I'm glad God blessed me to become a better mom, because I didn't want to be how somebody was to me when I was growing up. I wanted to be better. I didn't want to be like that. Some people abuse their children or yell at them or just not love them. Not that I do that, but some people does do that, and they don't stop it before it's too late, and it becomes a pattern. Like, you know, like, how could you do your child like that? I mean, I know we all go through the things, but we can't sit there and let it grow. You have to release it. You have to go to God. You have to pray for forgiveness. You have to repent for your sin, because you're supposed to love your babies. You're not supposed to harm them. You're supposed to forgive everybody that hurted you. You have to do what you have to do. Nobody deserves to feel the stuff you went through. Even my husband, when we first got married, I used to be the nastiest person to him, just because people used to always be nasty to me. Nobody never really loved me, and he loved me from the heart, and I never had that. And when you're not used to something that you never had, it's kind of like, why you love me? You don't love me. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, no, you don't love me. No, this not true. When you gonna leave me? You know? And that's what it felt like. Everybody used to always come in my life. I'm gonna be here forever. And then a couple months in or a couple weeks in, they gone. Like, where y'all at? Where y'all at? Y'all gone. So it's just like, you know how when somebody's treat you good, it's hard to adjust to it. And you know, he could have left me, you know, but he stayed. He stayed. He forgave me for not being the best wife. You know, I'm still working on myself. But I just wanted to encourage y'all just to learn to love yourself. Because I didn't love myself. I'm getting to this point where I love myself. Like, love how I look. Love my hair. My baldness. Love my baldness of my edges. Love the edges that my son took. After he came, he took my edges with him. You see? They gone. But it's gonna grow back. Don't laugh at me, y'all. But they go. You see? They gone. Look at my hair. But I love my baldness. Love it. I'm bald as crap. But I love it. I love it. I love it. And I can't sing, but I'm bald, you know. I love my baldness, but it took me a while to just love who I am, because I feel like I wasn't pretty enough because I ain't got all that makeup on like everybody else. I love wearing makeup every now and then, but you know, people makeup be looking fly. I can't even get my makeup nowhere looking fly. You know what I'm saying? Like looking like a whole different person. You know what I'm saying? My hang down low breasts, my hang down low. My man like it, so you know, I know how to put a bra on to make him perk up. You know, I know how to look good. I know how to look fine. It's just I look raggedy right now. But I learned how to love myself, you know, and stop comparing myself to other women, other girls, other women out there. But if you love yourself for who you are, it don't matter. You should never feel like you're not pretty enough. You should never see another woman and wish you looked like that person, because it starts with loving yourself. All these fake butts, fake chests, all that stuff, when they get old, I ain't trying to speak that on nobody, but when they get old, all that stuff ain't gonna look good, and they might have to go through surgery, who knows, to keep that stuff up. Love yourself. I keep looking at this camera because it got the flap thing out, so if y'all wonder why I'm not really looking at the camera, it's because I'm so used to looking to the flap thing out. Learn to love yourself. Love yourself. Love who you are, from your head to your toe. Because we all got to answer to God. We all got to answer to God. So don't try to fit in and be like nobody else. Don't be like nobody else. I don't care how much money I got. I'm not changing nothing about myself. I might get my hair done. I might look good. I might get my hair done and stuff. But otherwise, changing my stuff on my body, I'm not doing that. Because I learned to love myself the way I am. And if you don't love me, it's your loss. If you think I'm ugly, oh well. I'm married, so I could be ugly all my life. It doesn't matter. I got a man. It don't matter. I could be ugly. My man love me. My man love me. My man love me. I could be ugly. It's fine. If you think I'm ugly, it's fine. But I learned to love my own self. And it took me a while to get there. And nobody gonna knock me off my pedestal. My pedestal. Okay? I love myself. I had to learn people will never love you the way you love yourself. If you respect yourself, people will respect you more. If you don't love yourself, how do you expect somebody else to love you? God loves me. That's all that matters. My husband loves me, which I would hope. My kids love me, which they better. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of y'all out there love me. Y'all, so don't feel no type of way about this video. Don't feel no type of way. It's just me just speaking of my past and how I felt in the past. Because now I have a couple of people that love me. I do. And they care about me. I do. Because once that started changing, once I started cutting people out of my life that didn't deserve my time. If you don't love me and you don't treat me like you're supposed to, I can't allow you in my circle or my energy. Because when you start mistreating me, I start feeling down. I start crying. I keep it at hey and bye. Oh, how you doing? I love everybody. So I speak to everybody, but I'm not going to chill out. I'm not going to go out to eat with you. I'm not going to spend time with you. And it's not to be mean. It's just because I don't want to invest so much time in a person and they don't invest the time back into me. Don't let me love you and you don't love me. I love everybody. But as in building a relationship wise, I won't do that anymore. I enjoy the people I have in my circle now. I enjoy my husband, my mother-in-law, my kids, my fave. Hey girl. I love her. I enjoy it. And my sister. That's it. I mean, it's probably other people I can't remember off the top of my head. But I don't care. I don't care what nobody else think about me. I'm happy. Even though I go through stuff, at the end of the day, I'm happy. I'm happy. And you should too. Be careful who you allow in your energy, in your circle. And love yourself. And forgive yourself. And forgive the ones that hurt you. There's no need to carry it on. Because they enjoy life. While you just dwelling on the hurt in the past. Love yourself. Bye y'all. See you next video. I love y'all.